So we have to go and revive the enchanter now. I don't think he can even get experience points as long as he's dead, and he's the most important guy, and most in need of experience before he comes of any use to us. His spell selection is really crappy, but he has that one great spell, and that's the frenzy, and we must have it. I'm really reluctant to have fight any of the tougher fights until we have it, because the firepower of most of our spells is simply pathetic, and it takes like 10 rounds to kill one guy, and every round he has the potential to screw our entire party over. So even if we get lucky, we'll probably take some losses against just such enemies. So we need to level up quickly, and that means completing quests. Although now that we're here in Cathedral again, I'm gonna go talk to all of the priests, because they will give tips to the various rings of power. So we'll have at least a starting point on many of them after this, if we talk to them. And the Conjurers gave us a Eye Ruby of Nexus, and I think this is Statue of Nexus, and this is where the ruby goes, and we'll get another clue about the Ring of Power. Yeah, you insert the Eye of Nexus into the empty socket and the statue begins to speak. Congratulations, hero, but rest not. Your trials have just begun. Take this scroll to the house of Bob in Sunrise. Okay, we don't know where Sunrise is, but Bob lives there. Do you know anything? Hello friend, I'm just reading the Ring of Bile. Okay. These priests are experts on one ring, I think, and they'll give some kind of clue to it. Yeah, the Book of Bile says, where dead and living meet, where those who go are quick on their feet, Bile will be there to greet. Okay, I think this is a hint at a location and a tip that you will have to be fast there. So some kind of time limit on you. Not that useful, but it's something. Student of Mutation, okay? Ring of Mutation tip. The Litany of Mutation says, fair is the Ring of Mutation, but its lightness is now only as thick as a hair. Expect the unexpected and beware. Okay. Years ago the temple kept a ring of perfection here. However, that was deemed too dangerous, so it was moved to a secret location. If you look around here on the shelves, you might find some record. Yeah, I think we looked around at an earlier point and got the paper. Yeah, the Chamber of Perfection can be found. The keys to its retrieval are among those who never walked simultaneously. we'll just have to gather up these clues, and when we have enough pieces we can figure out what we actually have to do. But as you can see, there's no longer any clear road we can follow, so every time we get the quest it's better to just complete that quest, because it might lead to something, and something that makes all these clues actually make some sense, because at this moment they're just too little to actually go to any specific place in the world. The Book of Variation says life and death shift in eternal variation. However, the test is passed by the scholar, not the athlete. So it's a puzzle. Yeah, these tips are a bit too vague. Not that helpful. The litany of advancement reads, the test of advancement is overcome by thoroughness of motion. I'm sure that means that there's a trick to it. The straightforward approach will not work. Try covering all bases. Yeah, thanks a lot. Do you seek the Ring of Division? Oh, what I wouldn't give to be 50 years younger and join you. According to legend, the Ring of Division was given by Nexus to a young knight named Dagan. He used its power to found Dogania and the Dagan dynasty. Although it is possible his descendants still have it, I don't think so. Now we will look at the litany. In the year 7, a mad prophet spoke the following. Division shall be found in the form of a division of age and a division of power. This is cryptic, but I have been thinking. Dagan the 24th has been divided from his power. The second half of this prophecy has been fulfilled. The first half has not, however, so start your quest with this. There is a town in the far south on the polar plains where old and young live divided. It can be found at 322. Let's make a note of that. And I think we are already doing this quest, so we'll finish telling the region that we have killed the man, and he'll probably then trust us enough to give us some additional quest or access to new areas in the castle. And now we have a location of the other city that is somehow related to this. It likely forms the other part of the prophecy. And if we can solve them both, we will get our Ring of Power. And we want to do that because we want to get a level up for the Enchanter. And we want to get the Frenzy spell.